You guys fuck with steak tacos? I've been wanting some thick meat in my mouth, so we got some ribeyes. Guys, I'm not gonna pat this down or anything. I want the moisture because it reminds me of your mother. We have this bandilero seasoning I'm gonna put on it. Just make sure to cover all the top. You could use any seasoning you want. This is just the one that I like. Put it on the bottom. Nice, nice. We're also gonna add some salt. We're gonna go ahead and let these sit for a little bit, and then we're gonna cook them up. I only have half an avocado left, so we're gonna go ahead and just use that for our guacamole. So we're gonna make some adjustments to the guacamole because it's only gonna be a small one. For example, we got that avocado. We're gonna go ahead and put it in. Hell yeah. We got a small bunch of cilantro we're gonna chop up. Guys, how was your day? Every weekend, I think I need to wake up earlier, and I end up waking up later. Hell yeah. I haven't made steak tacos in such a fucking long time, and I've really been craving them. I just don't know why I haven't been making them. We got this way bigger than average jalapeno. I'm gonna put maybe half of it in here. That was a weird way to cut that. Why'd I do that? I'm not gonna take out any of the seeds because I'm gonna be a man today. I'm gonna regret saying that. Hell yeah. I don't have any leftover tomatoes or onions, but fuck tomatoes, so I'm okay with that. I do have these tiny shallots, real size by the way. Ladies, oh, I'm sorry. Take off the chonis. I might just slice these. Hell yeah. I like shallots because they make me feel like I'm a giant. Assistant, give him a top down view. Hell yeah. The only thing we need left is some salt. Remember with avocado, it's really bland, so you gotta add a good bit of salt. And some lemon. This is my last, that's not a lemon. We're gonna go ahead and add that in here. Let's give it a mix it. Ah, fuck, I took a bite in that spicy as fuck. Assistant, give him a top down view. Hell yeah. Super easy, guys. We don't have to make it all complicated. All right, let's start on our steak. So we're gonna add some oil into this preheated pan. We're gonna let this heat up. Whenever I make steak, I also like to cook up some motherfucking garlic, baby. You know what that means. Hell yeah. I'm gonna make sure to rub it. What the fuck is going on here? Hell yeah. Nice. We're gonna go ahead and crush up this garlic before we put it in there as well. This could be you. And put it in our steak. I didn't realize I wasn't recording. Assistant, give him a top down view. Hell yeah. Me, you. If you guys have been watching me for a while, I have trouble with my steaks. You know it'd be nice to have one of those chef's press. This is also a ton of oil. Holy fuck, I didn't think of how much oil there was in there. Whenever you see like the little blood come up, that's when I flip it. God damn. I wasn't expecting to crush that good. This is also when I put my motherfucking garlic in. It's been a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and check it because I'm scared. Okay, we're good. I'm a little scared, so I'm gonna take these out. If they're overcooked, well, they're overcooked. Why say it like that? Hello, princess. All right, we're gonna let those cool down, and then we're gonna cut them up. All right, let's cut up this steak in half. Got all that fat in there, hell yeah. This side here, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it's overcooked. Dang, that's okay though. It tastes good as fuck though. God damn. All right, let's make a fucking taco. We got a pinole blue tortilla here. Put some steak on this motherfucker. These are pretty big pieces, so I don't have to add too much. Let's add there. Let's put some guac on top. Hell yeah. Some of that roasted garlic we have. Yeesh. And then finally, I have some of these leftover fried onions, so I'm gonna add just a few on top too. Assistant, give him a top down view. Hell yeah. All right, let's give it a taste. Hell yeah.